So I don't know what it is, but sometimes I just really love a cloudy sky. Like, just look at those clouds.
That road's finished. It's all done.
Is it?
He could drive right on across there. Where would he go?
What can this be? All topped off. Oh yeah. Boom. 20. 1/16 of an inch. I'd make it perfect. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this absolutely dead perfect. Bam, it's like right there. Right there now. Lengthen this about a 1/16 of an inch. It would be amazing. If we can get it, baby. 16th of an inch. I don't know. Booyah! Perfect! Oh, on the money now. Perfectly square. I'm not off even by a 16th of an inch anymore. It's perfect. Bam! Bam, bam! There, you want to see the bubble? Let's see if I can zoom in on it. That's pretty good, right? It's pretty good, pretty close. Where it needs to go. Okay, there we go. That's good. Damn, I only need one shim in that one. Yes! Can I move you over without? No, I can't. You're gonna get drugged. All right. So behind me, I got this little foundation, perfectly level and perfectly square to the 16th. And this has to be absolutely perfect because this is where the kitchen is going. All right, so the kitchen is 12 feet by 24 feet. So it's kitchen, dining, and it's a greenhouse kitchen. So I'm gonna be able to have plants in there. I could do seed starts in there. So there's gonna be windows on 3 walls, and then also the greenhouse roof, which is actually gonna be a white diffused roof. So that way it's diffused light. It's full light, but then it's like indirect light, which ends up acting like a tree canopy. So that way you're not getting hot spots inside of the greenhouse kitchen. So when you have like your seed starts or certain herbs or certain fruit trees like bananas and some citrus trees, the leaves are not getting burned by having like that direct sunlight if I did a clear top. So that's why out here, because I'm in Georgia where we get really hot, intense sun in the winter, I want to make sure that I'm eliminating those hot spots inside of the kitchen for the plants. So this has to be absolutely perfect because the greenhouse kitchen is 12 by 24 feet. The actual foundation here is 24 feet, so 288 inches by 140 inches. So it's 4 inches shy of 12 feet because I have to be able to get the straps in onto the beams, and that way I can anchor the whole thing down into the earth. So that way there's no wind trying to lift up the whole unit off of the ground. All right, so I'm done for the day. I'm gonna get this cleaned up, and then let's do like a final shot of the foundation. It's not a fixed foundation, meaning it's not permanent. It's basically the same thing that the other shed is on, because it's actually a kit, and it's Amish built, and it's the walls and the roof. So I have to build the flooring system, and I don't like necessarily the idea of having permanence because I don't know what the future is going to bring. Maybe I want to move things around someday. Everything is mobile. I can move things. I can move the cabin. I can move this. I just like having the options open. So this will be fine. And in the future, the thing I love about building with these sheds, doing these shed conversions, is that, in the future, if I need to do a little bit of foundation work because there's a corner sinking or something like that, these are really, really easy to work with. I could use a car jack, lift it up, and then do my work, and it's just super, super easy. That's why this side doesn't have the porch going around. This side's actually going to be a little bit different, but I can access underneath there anytime I need to do any kind of like foundation work. I could pull up some of the deck boards. That's why I built it the way that I did. And then I can get underneath there, get a jack under there. I can crawl underneath there and then do whatever foundation work. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a pain, but it's doable while still keeping these buildings portable, right? I can move them around. So it's just the way I want to do things. It's not right. It's not wrong. Doesn't really matter. It's just my style. now that the foundation is complete, stay tuned till the next episode, as I'll be getting the floor joists all installed. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.